friends, how is everyone doing today? I am Tammy and welcome back to Faith Family Fashion. I hope you are having a fabulous day. I am on my way to work and I thought we would do just a little segment. Maybe we'll start something new. Maybe tea time with Tammy. I don't have any tea or coffee yet, but you get yours, okay? And we'll just do this to where we just chit chat. And you guys know I am in my car more than I am anywhere. And this is the only place of peace and quiet that your girl gets. Now, to be honest, I have filmed this already a few times and uploaded it and just not liked it and not necessarily gotten off track, but maybe just went in depth a little too much. So I want to try this again and I want to see what you guys think about this topic. I'm trying not to drag it out. I have been on a, let me tell you how I find it really quick though. I've been on a debt-free I've been on a debt-free journey and I've been researching everything about debt and finances, watching vlogs, reading blogs, books, everything. And I have a TikTok account, it's Faith Family Fashion. I have a few little videos on there, not a ton, but they're mostly dogs and coffee. And TikTok is fun. It's kind of mind clearing. It's something good to kind of de-stress and get your mind off everything and just go through and watch these silly, funny little videos. Well, I decided, you know what, while I'm doing this debt-free journey, let me just go on there and search, because I've ran across a couple of people that give you financial advice on TikTok. Let me see if I can find some more. So I searched the hashtag debt-free community. I scrolled through, I started watching videos, and one popped up that was a picture of a woman. And it was just a still picture. You could do still pictures like slides, or you could just do videos. And it popped up in the debt-free community hashtag. And on her, I have a video or a picture if you don't know, and then you have your little description down below it. You hashtag it or whatever to pop up in different hashtags. When I read it, I was really kind of appalled at how blatantly open she was about the kind of person she was and what she wanted, and it really took me back. I was really kind of disturbed by the whole thing, to be honest. So I looked through the rest of her post, and there was about maybe 10 other posts, and they were all pictures of her. And most of them had that little boomerang effect with it, you know, to where maybe she's twisting. They were all pictures of her. The first one I ran across, she was just like standing in a store, had some flowers in her hand. You would have thought maybe she was thanking someone for their flowers. The other ones just looked like maybe she was doing like an outfit of the day pose. Now let me just kind of paint you a picture. This was a white woman, probably in her mid to late 50s. Nothing out of the ordinary about her. Nothing would have made you think that she was anyone different than the lady you run into at Home Goods or Hobby Lobby, you know, or the lady that sits down at the end of the pew from you on Sunday at church. I mean, she just looked like your average ordinary white lady. And to not drag this out, what disturbed me and what appalled me so much was what she had on her. Every video, every post she had the same thing. And the gist of it said, sugar mommy looking for sugar babies. I want to spoil me some sugar babies. I help out financially. DM me. Ew. Now, I sent this to someone, and they're like, I screenshot the picture, and I sent it. And they're like, why don't she just like foster? And I'm like, no, she's not wanting children to take care of and buy, you know, Easter baskets for. She's looking for young adults to accompany her and give her company. I don't know about that. But what I do know, it bothered. She had her comments turned off, so you couldn't leave her a comment. And sorry, trying to get past this here. She had her comments turned off, so you could not leave her a comment. When you go to the main page where you see her little bio, it said basically the same thing. Sugar mommy looking for sugar babies. I help you out financially. It just disturbed me. Kind of disgusted me, to be honest. I think what bothered me most about it is that, you know, I'm like, why am I seeing this? You know? And it's because her she had lots of hashtags, and they were like hashtag college boys, hashtag football, hashtag girls with tattoos, hashtag fun, hashtag sugar mama, hashtag I want a sugar baby, hashtag I'll be your sugar mama. But she also did like debt-free community, different stuff to do with debt. So she's trying to draw in people that are trying to help themselves financially, maybe looking for a little financial help, maybe looking for some financial information. So she's trying to solicit these people. And it bothers me that there are young people that might be naive enough to be drawn in by someone like this. Now, is she an evil, awful person? I don't know. I don't know her. But I do know that there are a ton of cops out this morning. Can I tell you that? But I do know that she's not the only one out there. Now, when I recorded this, I didn't like it. I decided, let me go back and pull up this woman's page again and just take another look at it. Well, when I went searching for it, I couldn't find it. She's taken it down because I had screenshot that post, and it had her username. Is that what it's called? Her username on there, and she's no longer to be found. So I really, as a mom, I contemplated sending her a DM and giving her a piece of my mind. Because I have a kid around the age that she's soliciting. But I'm like, she's, you know, me giving her a piece of my mind and telling her that I dislike what she's doing isn't going to change her mind. And that's not really who I want to reach. I want to reach the people that she's trying to reach, you know? And just because, well, let me tell you this. I went and when I went searching for her page, I'm like, let me look through these hashtags that she put on there. Maybe I'm missing it. So when you search up hashtag sugar babies, there's a ton of little kids. I'm talking young people. Some obviously still in high school. Some, you know, very young, you know, 19, 20, 21, 22, really young. High school, college student kids that are on there that seem to think this is cool, seem to think this is the thing to do. Not only that, they're posting videos and trying to solicit other young people to do this and telling them, showing stuff. You know, like, look at this stuff, look at all this high-end name brand jewelry and shoes and clothes and purses and money, showing lots of money. I've got $5,000. My sugar daddy, my sugar mama paid my rent for a year, and I don't have to do nothing. So you need to get in on this. You need to, you know, if you want to know how, call me, or my sugar daddy will take care of you too. And, you know, it's just slimy to me. And it worries me that there is someone not as worldly. They're young, they're naive, they may believe this, or they may be in a situation of thinking that they don't have anywhere to turn and they need some financial help. So, okay, fine, I'll give this person some company and they'll help me get out of this, and I'll just do this long enough to get out of this. But y'all, there are people getting snatched left and right. And apparently it's not just your kid from the shopping cart. Now they're coming after your kid online on social media, having other kids their own age try to attract them into this. We don't know that this lady that looks like June Cleaver, standing there with a basket of flowers in her hand, is actually the person on the other end of the computer. You know what I mean? That's the scary part. Just because there's a picture of June Cleaver standing there saying, hey, I'll help you out financially, I'm looking for sugar babies, trying to use cute little terms, doesn't mean that it's not someone that is over there trying to snatch and grab you young people. So this really bothered me. It disturbed me. It took me back to a memory that I had, not of young people, but of when my oldest was a little kid in elementary school. We had this really strange lady that lived next door to us. She was a single woman. She had a niece and nephew that would come over every once in a while that were considerably younger than my son. And she started with, oh, well, they would love somebody to play with. Would he come over and play with them? And I went in her apartment. I was a little disturbed by her apartment. It looked like it was set up for a little kid, you know, with lots of toys and lots of bright colors. And it was disturbing, and I didn't. And then she started really, she decided she didn't like my son. She didn't like the toys that I let him play with. I didn't let him go over there. I didn't like him going over there. He didn't like going over there because the kids were so young. He had nothing in common with them. You know, and I don't let my kid go anywhere that I don't go anyway. But it just brought me back to that memory. I remember she started spending a lot of time with a kid downstairs, I think a year older than my son. And that bothered me to the point that I went to talk to the mom about it, to tell her that I didn't trust this woman. And she just continued to let her kid go spend time with this lady. And then she tried to make my son upset and jealous by saying that, you know, she didn't trust him, or she would let him come feed her cats while she's on vacation and give him $50, but I don't trust you, so I won't do that. And then it was again at Christmas time. Well, I'm buying this kid some Christmas presents. He wants, you know, this video game, and I'm going to buy him these video games because I trust him. I don't trust you. It's just total manipulation. And this woman had to be pushing 40 at the time, and I'm like, someone that's around 40 years old that's wanting to spend time with 10, 11, 12-year-old little boys, there's something wrong with that person. And I'd completely forgotten about that memory, that happening. Like I said, it was years and years and years ago. But seeing that lady's post just kind of brought it all back. And then all the stuff, you know, in the news lately and on social media about people, you know, being followed and being snatched, and then seeing these really young people post and thinking this is the thing, you know, that's, you know, this is what I want to be doing, and posting about it and trying to solicit other people to come do it. And you don't know what kind of evils are out there. You are so young. You don't know. You're not experienced enough in the world to be able to understand all of the evils that were out there. And if something sounds too good to be true, honey, it is. It is too good to be true. And free is very rarely ever free. It comes with strings. You know, and if you need something, or you're in a situation you need, there is someone that you can trust, that you can talk to about it, that can try to help you find a solution, other than answering somebody's post on social media that says they want to take care of you, they want to help you out financially, and it's not even the person that you think it is. You're going to go randomly start talking to somebody and meet somebody, and you don't know they've got some sort of sex trafficking ring going on or something. It's really scary. The whole thing really, it scared me. I found it disturbing. And I found it disturbing that I'm searching for financial advice and how to clear up my debt and how to become debt free and how to budget, and I'm finding it right there. That's what bothered me. So let me know what you think about this topic. Have you ran across anything like this? Are you even aware? I was very, very appalled at how blatantly obvious that these people were about what they wanted. And it's just right out there. You know, I guess maybe maybe I'm naive in the fact of not realizing that that is out there, but it just really kind of shocked me to see it, and then I found it disturbing and really concerned of young, naive, young people being drawn in on something like this. So we need to stop, y'all, and we need to talk to those young people in our life. We need to talk to the middle school kids going into high school, the high school kids, the college kids, and talk to them. And, you know, sometimes we get this mental picture in our head of what evil looks like, of what a bad person looks like, and they're not wearing the black cape or the black hat. They don't have a insignia on their chest or their forehead that, you know, makes them, you know, recognizable as not a good person. You know, they look like your average, ordinary person. And we just need to talk to our young people about this situation, situations like this that are dangerous. This could be a dangerous situation, you know, and even not, you know, it could be damaging to them emotionally or mentally, you know, at the very, very least, but it could be very dangerous. So, you know, just have a talk with the young people in your life, your children, your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, you know, your best friend's daughter, you know, just have a conversation. Hey, you know, came across this. This is something you need to be aware of. You need to be aware that people are going to try to reach out with you. Not only do you got to watch about somebody physically trying to snatch you, but now you got to look for people to try to snatch you online. Go. You're in a turn lane. You know, you've really got to watch out for those people trying to, you know, appeal to things that you desire, you like, you may need to try to get you that way. So spend some time talking to the people you love. This is going to wrap up this episode of Tea Time with Tammy. Still don't have my coffee on. I didn't stop. But I'm going to go in my office and make me a big old cup. So y'all have an absolutely great day. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Like, comment, and share. And I will see you in another video really soon. Remember, stop and thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.